Howdy, y'all. Thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of something I just got in to add into our demo shelf, but it's the expansion to Dune Imperium. Rise of Ix is the expansion name. It is an expansion, so it does require the base game to play. And I've already kind of seen some of the stuff here, and as you can see here, it's going to add a new board tile and basically cover up some of the other spots, and it's also going to give us some technologies along with some dreadnoughts is what I know they are already. Yeah, we'll go into all of this, but it's going to give us a bunch of stuff. So I'll kind of be able to talk on it, not too much. I just know what it adds, but not really what effects it has. But let's take a look at this. I know this will probably be a short one since it's just the stuff in here, but let's see if it is something you want to add, which I've gotten the impression it is fully something you want to add, especially if you're a fan of the game. So let you know the components there, the setup on how to mix the expansion in. Then it's got the rules for each thing, the tech tiles, the shipping track, which is really what's got me excited in this one, the dreadnoughts, and then it's got a glossary for the new icons, and then let you know some additions to the solo and two-player rules. But cool. All right. Got some cards we'll take some closer look at. Some baggies. Some wooden chits, which is going to have to do with that board. And we got some dreadnoughts here, which from what I understand, these are troops that will be in your garrison, and they count for more combat, but then like after they're used, they go and then basically for one turn, and then after that next turn they'll go back to your garrison, so you don't have to like do something to get them back. It just makes it to where it gives you some extra combat, but doesn't make to where you could just keep maximizing on that extra combat. We've got some other players we'll take some closer look at. Then the overlays. So this goes over the whole green on the top of the board. And you can see it's got the same original actions there, except for the ones it's covering up. And from what I understand, this does away with the income area where you just would go get money for spice. And instead now, anytime when you would get this symbol, you could either cash in wherever your little token's going to be at and get whatever resources are next to it and down, or you can move up. So it's like, okay, if my token is here, which is those chits they add, if I'm going to gain something, I can get 2 troops, go up in a renown for one of the factions, basically, and I gain this money and or spice, or I could choose to move it up here so that when I cash in later, I get better, which is a minus a discount on buying a tech. So kind of cool. Then you have the tech board upgrade, where you're going to have your techs on here, and this is how you buy them or get dreadnoughts or whatnot. So all right. And then we got our actual text, which are not cards, but they're actually cardboard, as you can see there. And then here's some more text. All right. Take a look at the cards. All right, we'll start off here. We have 8 new factions basically to play, and you can see just like before, it has the player 8 on the back, but you can see here, well actually, Rise of Ix rules for rivals. Wait, yep, I don't know why I started from the back. I just noticed all of a sudden it's not 8 new factions, it is just 6 new factions. It's got some extra little cards there. All right, now we got the 6 new factions. House Vernius here. But you can see what they add there. And then we have some cards here. I'm assuming this has to do with the bot. I could be wrong, or things that you change up if you want to. Different spots. Because I'll admit I have not played this solo, but I do remember seeing these cards in the original game, I thought. Then we got some new cards here, which I'm just going to kind of flip through. We're not going to talk about each of them, but it lets you see. Basically, it should just be adding in the new symbols and the new stuff, like the dreadnoughts and the text. And then, like, things that can let you go activate those spots so that you can just mix these into the deck and be able to play with them. But cool. And then we've got 2 more new conflict level 1 cards, a level 2 conflict card, and a level 3 conflict card, which is probably just going to give you, once again, bonuses for that type of stuff. And then we have a host of new intrigue cards here. And as you can see, adds a bunch of stuff there. But cool. And that shows you everything that gets mixed in. That way you can see if it's something you want to add in. Which I'm definitely going to add it in. So, well, of course, we opened it, so I would add it in. But yep, and check it out. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.